welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back for more Fallout 76. I were probably busy trying to get the vehicle running when the bombs dropped. What we got here? Just debris, but this we can crack open. Oh, oh, other way. Mm. Up, up. Okay. And I already got foot locker. Okay. All right. Let's see. I already explored the Rusty Pick. Uh, R2. Weapons. Hmm. We'll go with the hunting rifle. Make sure it's loaded. Alright. Now let's look at our map here, where I want to do. I think we'll travel up to visit Riverside Manor. And then we'll do a sweep down this way. Okay, so on the riverside. And according to the map, we just follow this road. Make sure I've got it mapped out right. Yep. We're just doing road travel. I heard freaky noises, but I don't see anything. This is the far end of Charleston. Let's explore some of these houses. Oop. Battered clipboard. That's always good for the springs. And we'll take the plastic pumpkin. Cigar box. Got a canoe. Oh, old truck. Oh. Actual pumpkin, but you can't pick it up. This place, though, seems to be enterable. Open door. Let's turn on the light so we can see. I will take a desk fan. And tin pitcher has aluminum. Alright, am I going the right way? Yeah. Follow the road. Take care of my hunger a bit there. Okay, we'll go back up the side road here. Back on the main road. think I go this way. Or I just continue following this way. Silly mo rats. Ooh. Day tripper. Somebody out here with the drugs. We'll unlock you. Ah, we can break you down later. Riverside Manor. Wait, hunting rifle. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Shotgun shell. 308. We'll take them, I guess. Break them down for any mods. Reload. I know you're there. I done heard you dig underground. Okay. Reload. Ooh, look at cherry, dog food. Vodka. Oh. don't need to harvest them. We'll go this way. Oh, I got a bad feeling you trying to blow up on me. Look at all them tanks moving about like that. I'm going to get further away. Did you scare me? Whoa! Trigger. There'll be food at least. Really, dude? Where are you so I can kill you? There we go. Reload. And continue looting like I was trying to do. Okay, I've done made the circuit around the place, so... Alright. Open! And it's taking its time. Thank you, thank you. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to close out of that. Suppress 10 millimeter. Make sure you're reloaded. like to attack you when they can. Oh, salt, sugar. What, y'all don't like pepper? I'll take the knife to break it down. Moot fruit. Potato. Alright, aid. Cram. Canned dog food. New Red River Ale. Purified water. Pool cue so I can break it down and give me the pool balls too. I can break this one open. Oh. Come on now. A little more. A little more. There we go. Stealth boy, handcuffs, wood chest piece. You've already decomposed. Into the bathroom. What you got? Nothing, nothing, nothing any good. Hey, that's not nice. And of course, the wooden blocks are wood and lead. We'll take the toy rocket ship. We'll break you open. Break a bobby pin. Oh. Oh, we'll take it. And baseball bat. More of the wooden blocks. Sneak bubblehead. Safest distance between 2 points is a shadowy line. Let's go ahead and look at the bedroom terminal. Miss Rivers. Miss Rivers reminds me of my grandma. She seems all stern and serious, but when you're alone with her, she's really nice. Cora and I had a hard time after Grandma died. I am glad Miss Rivers was willing to take us in. I'm glad to have a family again. Alexis. Remember, everyone is expected to help out with chores around the house. The sign-up sheet goes up on the fridge at 6 every morning. No one is too young, too old, or too busy. If you aren't sure how to do something, ask one of the older girls to show you. We need everyone to do their part. Eve. P.S. Do not allow Miss Rivers to sign up for cooking duty again. The last time she did, it took us 3 days to air out the common room. Want to trade? Anyone want to trade beds? Sarah snores. I'll even take a couch. Gotta be better than this. Zoe. Sick days. Winter is coming up, and that means it's cold season. There are a lot of people in this house, so we need to do everything we can to keep colds from spreading. No one wants another dysentery outbreak. We're going to use the corner bedroom as our sick ward again this year. If you're not feeling well, check in with Elena or me. We'll move your things over and have your food brought up to you. Wash your hands, drink plenty of water, and get some rest. If things get worse, call me, Natasha. Anyone seen Olivia? She was supposed to be my partner this
Attention
afternoon,
citizens,
but
the
I haven't
opener
been able to
strike
find her
ended.
anywhere. This is the
Please
third
exit the
time
area
this
at
month
your
she's
earliest
ditched me.
convenience.
I'm getting tired of this.
Thank you for your
Bridget.
cooperation.
So yeah, the guest bedroom. Death from above. Where you dropping the bombs at? Probably down here. And no, it's not down here. It is gonna be up here. Huh. Anyway, I see it scorched. Oh, it's one I already shot. Okay. I'll take the toy truck, the toy alien. Okay. I love that they try to give some of these girls distinctive personalities. You can tell some of them are tomboys, but some of them are real studious. It's a clear distinction between their personalities. Study terminal. Professional calendar. So, Mistress of Mystery, Season 8, Episode 16 recording. Mistress of Mystery Rap Party. Silver Shroud Studio Tour and Cast Meets. Silver Shroud dress rehearsals begin. Silver Shroud Season 1 filming begins. And Silver Shroud holiday break. Unfortunately, all you would get through is the dress rehearsals. because the bombs would drop before the rest of it completed. Fan mail. Hello, Shannon, your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up and kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. Miriam Shaw, Shaw and Associates agents. My favorite hero. Dear Miss Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around and going grah and hitting things. But the mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas. And anyone who tries to pick on her always loses. I bet she could beat Harry O'Grognak any day. I know you aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio, too. Love you. Bye. Karen Timms, age 7. That's adorable. Eye of Ra continuity issues. Miss Rivers, I wanted to complain about the history of the Eye of Ra as depicted in Season 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. This episode seems to suggest that the mistress may not have possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the cult of the unseen seer. As I'm sure you know, in Mistress of Mystery number 141, a flashback shows the mistress wearing the eye at a museum gala that must have occurred between the first and second expeditions. The fan consensus is that she's obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. Your line could be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but it seems unlikely since she wore it or a similar brooch in several panels near the beginning of the Sorceress Plague arc, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important maintaining the history and continuity of the Mistress's canon is to you, and I hope you will speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Connolly. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the garb of secrets introduced in the most recent issue. While I understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show and possible feature films, the full length dress has been a staple of the mistress's costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter writing campaign about this, and I'd appreciate your support. PPS. I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance at the Silver Shroud show next year. So yeah, from our old friend Kent Connolly in Fallout 4. And of course, the Mistress must go. Miss Rivers, I read your interest. I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age. While your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has always been above reproach, hope you understand that many of us feel the name mistress is an unnecessarily sexualized and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of the modern women everywhere, we hope you will join our petition to change the name of the character to the Sister of Secrets. Sincerely yours, Pauline J. Smith. So yeah, someone being ultra feminist. Uh, okay. And personal journal. A lot going on. 6/28/77. Miss Shannon Rivers' personal journal. Back from LA, season 8 was spectacular, but the mood at our wrap party was rather down. There's been no word on renewal yet. All of the attention at Hubris seems to be on the television these days. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia all was all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. 6/29. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. It's incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. That man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, a cavalcade of experts, one after another, to make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen. I don't know who they have play in the Shroud, but the Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. October the 6th, 2077. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals and the first round of filming. I've never been more ready for a role in my life. Frederick's busy with his projects again. Olivia's tutors say she's doing well. She should ace her university exams. I'd expect nothing less. She's a bright girl. She has a great future ahead of her. October the 22nd, 2077. Babowski played me for a fool. After a week of dress rehearsals, he called in to say they'd made other arrangements for the role of the mistress. It wasn't hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Riddell, that airbrained strumpet, on his desk. He was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mystery for 26 years. It's the role I cared about most. The character I championed. Every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot. And now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate's already in talks to hire Riddell for next season's serials. Damn them. And the day the bombs fall. October the 23rd. It's amazing what a day can do to your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everything else we can work out. And then almost a year later,
July the 8th, 2078. I'm still shaking. When the weather finally broke, we made for Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans on the road. Frederick tried to pay them off. Some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think they expected the old bitch to put up a fight, but my trainings just took over. I didn't even hesitate. In less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. July the 9th, 2078. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Olivia to be frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated, like I was suddenly a real hero. She wants me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world has changed. We won't be around forever. One way or another, she has to learn to defend herself. But is that enough? What kind of future does she have if the world has fallen to pieces? And what about girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? August the 21st, 2078. I've been venturing out dressed as the mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise. And strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Lewisburg when their caravan broke down in the mud. I don't know how I would react to that, but after all these years, I know how the mistress would. And that confidence works. I saved him. Frederick and Olivia were rather taken with the idea. Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Olivia is focused on her training. She wants to be a mistress of mystery, just like me. November the 11th, 2078. This morning, Frederick heard something in the garage rifling through the garbage. Three someones, actually. Clarissa, Eve, and Amy. Girls not even Olivia's age. All orphans. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over and we've decided to take them in. Winter is coming on and they need somewhere to stay. We've food and space to spare. I can't bear to let a child suffer if there's something that can be done about it. So yeah, her big heart's starting to show. And the last entry, April the 29th, 2079. Spring has finally come, such as it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house. Whole families carrying everything they have, old men, children. It's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to up to the house. I can't turn them away. I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Olivia move her things out to the guest house so that the girls can take the rooms on this floor. I'm going to clear out the study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. So, yeah. This is where the whole story falls apart. Requires the key, Olivia's terminal. Okay. Arrow. Hey, that's not nice. Ink pen. Ooh, shotgun shell. 10mm. I can't talk. I'll take the 8-ball for plastic. Door. Take the fancy hairbrush. Bobby pin box. That requires level 3. I've only got level 1 or 2, I forget. Level 1, level 1. Anything in here? No? Okay. Ooh, teddy bear. Oh, they're scorched. Aww. Ooh, leather. What's in the laundry room? I'll take a baseball cap, t-shirt, slacks. Eh. Always good to have some silver, a little bit at least. Because you do need it later on in the game. Back porch. We don't need that. Hey, you're gonna die. 308. Bolt action pistol. I'll take some bubble gum. I'm trying to make sure I get this place fully explored. Baseball grenade, I'll take that. We'll go to the roof here in a moment. I want to make sure I've got everything else inside before I go back outside. Okay, that was to Olivia's room. We need to go. Haven't been in there. I think I've examined most of the place. Boop. Board game. Okay, that was the laundry. We done been through here. Garage. So let's go to the roof first. I'm sweating already. Lone wanderer, leave work behind. So they kind of bill it as a white class motorcycle. Let's break you open. Oh. Other way. Eh. take the antifreeze. That's a brick. I thought it was another bobby pin box. Doo, doo, doo. Orange Mentats. Nice. Plastic and steel. And we'll take the screwdriver too, I guess. Alright. Here we go, back inside. Make sure I've got everything else first. Oh. No! More! Wire! Hangers! Eat. Okay, I've done been through there. Done been through here. So that just leaves us to explore in here. Yes, yes, I'm gonna turn you off. Down some vodka. Cigar box. Dirty ashtray and gold plated flip lighter. Okay. Doo 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 doo. Was it that one or this one? I guess it's this one. I know there's one of them you open. but it's not giving me the option to open either one. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to wear a veil. Apparel. Veil. Ha! Ha ha! Anyway. Womp, womp, womp. Ah!
Welcome initial. Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
I am in the initiate. A mystery. Oh! You can see the bullet holes in here. Or at least the impact craters. I'll register here in a moment. I want to see what else I can open up. Ooh. Hospital wing. Mentats. More mentats. Jerry! IV bag. Bone tray. Surgical tray. Take the IV bag. Surgical scalpel. Bandage scissors. Some Calmex. Dirty water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clipboard. Pop, pop. Downstairs into... Let's go depository first. Take some 45 rounds, some fusion cells. Frag grenades. Dressing room. Hello? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Swimsuit. Pastas, vestments. Bobby pins and a hairbrush. Oh yes, production wing. Nothing in the tool case.
Frederick Rivers, production log, number 209. This whole thing still amazes me sometimes. Take cryptos. I needed a mainframe to run Shannon's training room. My buddy Zach at Robco had a mothballed old DIA project he wanted to unload. I didn't give a damn about the price. It looked impressive, and it's been one hell of a machine. The girls have done a fantastic job collecting intel over the years. Rachel, Janet, and I spent the last 2 weeks pruning the database down, and we've still got more leads than we know what to do with. Oh, Rachel had an idea for an automated query system for mission assignments. I took a look at her code. Nice piece of work. I think our old mainframe's in good hands.
Good.
Frederick Rivers, production log 212. I've started digging into Kent's old idea for a ballistic weave. It's ambitious, I'll give him that. Finding the right pattern is going to be... oh, Shannon. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
What are you up to, dear? Another log. Does anyone ever listen to these?
I don't know. Maybe they'll come in handy for Janet someday. She practically runs the place now. I just tinker.
You do more than that. I could never have done this without you.
I know that, look. What's bothering you? Olivia?
Our daughter is 2 days late. Again. Frederick, I don't know what to do with that girl. She's smart, talented, but she never listens. She won't take orders. When I try to correct her, she just storms off. Do you think you can...
Dear, I love you both. I can't get in the middle of this. two of you need to talk this out. We've always put a lot of pressure on her. She's not perfect, but she's an incredible young woman. Remember that.
Yeah, I know.
It's past midnight. Come on, let's go to bed. I can finish this in the morning.
And we got one more.
Frederick Rivers, production log number 194. Been a busy week. Janet and I finally got the new fabricator all wired up. Should have done this years ago. Brianna was our first guinea pig, user. Her blade turned out fine, but her phantom device had a bit of a valve leak. Had to clear the lab until we could vent the gas. Ooh, nasty stuff. Janet really deserves most of the credit. It's a slick system, and networking it into cryptos will save us a lot of bookkeeping. Beyond that, usual mix. Shannon wants a recording device for her next mission. Isabella's gun prototype needed some work. Oh, and Eve has me working on some new programs for the Hall of Trials. Had to keep the girls on their toes. They certainly keep me on mine.
Okay. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm already tired. I'll catch you all in the next video. Until then, later.